E aí galera, beleza? Vamos continuando com a série de Rising 2 Dark Waters. Bom galera, na parte passada eu tive que falar um pouco baixo, né? Porque eu gravei a gameplay um pouco tarde, então agora essa parte aqui vai estar mais de boa. A tradução tá meio estranha aqui.
What's wrong with my ship?
Have you seen your ship? No food, no drink, no possible way of defending ourselves. Oh, little things.
É hora da gente começar a fortalecer esse navio, hein, mano.
So I'm here as an errand boy, am I?
No such luck. You're the captain now, and no real captain would admit to being in charge of a ship in that state.
So what exactly do we need?
Water, food, cannons, gunpowder.
That all?
Maybe a fresher outfit. One more thing. There's a rumor going round on the ship that Harlock has popped up in southern waters.
Harlock? That was the name of the cook in the volcano keep.
He was my father's ship's cook. It must be him. So you knew he was on Faranga and said nothing?
Didn't occur to me. Does it matter?
Yes. Harlock
É,
stole
galera,
my
quem tá
father's
comprando
diary.
essa série tem que entender um pouco de
Doesn't sound like
inglês, hein,
a
mano,
hanging
porque
offense.
essa legenda
The
tá
diary shows
terrível.
the way to the treasure. I have a page from it here.
What's it say?
Some kind of riddle. I think it's a way to avoid a trap he laid. Here, take it. Maybe you can work it out.
Ah, ganhei 2 páginas de um diário.
I see. When it gets difficult, it's my turn.
You wanted to help me. If you don't think you're up to the task...
All right. Let me look at it. Harlock won't have got far without that page.
But my father will have left more than one clue. And I just figured out where to look next.
Where?
I stole this key of his. I didn't know what to do with it, but I think it might open his chest on Tacarigua.
You're sure?
Got a better idea, have you? Just take the key.
Alguma coisa em
So there's a
Tacarigua,
rumor
ó.
going around of some kind of druid on
Algum
Antigua.
tesouro em Tacarigua, velho.
Has he got a name?
He does. I think they said Eldrick? Sounds weird, yet also familiar.
Very familiar. Eldrick, the old hermit's out of hiding. I knew him when he was a hermit on Faranga. Very secretive, but very knowledgeable. He was studying the disappearance of those underground temple ruins.
That druid! He helped you fight the fire titans, yes?
Yes. A lifetime ago, it feels.
Eles estão falando de um cara que me ajudou... O Eldrick. O cara que me ajudou a enfrentar o Titã do Fogo em Rising 1.
What's he doing on Antigua?
Oh no, druids are bad news. They pop up and trouble follows.
Exactly. Aren't we looking for trouble? And if he's out in civilization, then it must be very big. We're gonna find him, find out what's going on.
Well, I don't like it.
Where are we going to find a druid on Antigua?
Only one place, the tavern. The barkeeper's the best sauce in any town.
Could use a drink too. What exactly am I going to find on Tacarigua?
If I knew that, you wouldn't need to look. Just find his chest and see what there is.
Better be something.
Ó, legal.
Do we have any leads on Harlock?
Well, he didn't stay put. Got a
Parece que
new
eu tenho que
job
voltar pra
with
Tacarigua, hein,
Captain
mano. Mas eu
Garcia,
vou,
they're
acho que eu
saying.
vou focar nessa
Find
ilha aqui
Garcia,
primeiro.
find Harlock.
Tem 3 lugares pra eu ir.
Why do we need this diary again?
It wasn't some collection of his secret thoughts. It's the way to the place he hid his treasure. All I have in the missing pages is what to do when we get there.
Sounds like your father, all right. It's...
Aye, aye.
Bom, então aqui então em Antigua. É aqui em Tacarigua, a primeira ilha, né? Na verdade a gente começa no lugar da Inquisição. E aí depois a gente foi pra Tacarigua. E depois a gente foi pra The Sword Coast. Então agora estamos aqui e posso viajar pra cá. Ilha dos Mortos, onde eu preciso invocar o espírito do Barba de Aço, né? Pra descobrir onde é que ele deixou o amuleto. E eu posso ir pra cá também, Caldeira. Ah, vamos ficar por aqui, né?
Come with me.
Great.
Bom, então temos novas missões aqui, ó. Mas parece que é nessa ilha aqui, hein, mano. Eu vou deixar essas missões assim por enquanto. Vamos deixar essa aqui ativa. Deixa eu dar uma checada nesse navio aqui, ver se tem alguma coisa boa.
Why does the ground move?
That's just the ship rocking. You need to get your sea legs, that's all.
Sea legs? I was not told of... I wish no limbs from your sea... They try to take my legs, they die.
Relax. No one is going to hurt you.
No?
Once you're done throwing up, you'll be fine.
You try to make a fool of me.
Thought never entered my head.
I am daughter of Bakir. You show respect.
Okay, just calm down. Come with...
You already...
Ah, eu só posso ter um companheiro. Hora de fortalecer esse navio e a tripulação também.
Don't you worry, sir. I know what I'm doing.
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa útil aqui embaixo. Não tem nada. Harbor Town found.
Hey, is that your ship?
And who's asking?
Me, Rick. I'm storehouse master around here. You name it, and I ship it in and out. Cool. You're really a captain at your age. Wish I could be like you.
What kind of ship's equipment you got?
You name it, we've got it.
Ele vende
Barrels of
equipamentos de navio, ó.
Wood, nails, toolboxes, everything.
That's good to know. Right, first I need powder kegs.
Sorry, mate, no can do. Now's not a good time, know what I mean?
Are you kidding? First you list your entire stock and then...
Admiral's orders. No trading allowed as long as Slane's still here. No one's allowed to supply anything that might find its way to Slane.
Come on, just a couple of powder kegs.
Sorry, no, defy the Admiral's orders. No way. I'd do that. Be using me for safe.
You've got plenty of responsibilities here.
Yeah, but not like you have.
Não quis me vender
Your own
2
ship and
barris
crew,
de
it must be
pólvora.
brilliant. Being a pirate, getting all
Tem que ganhar o
them
respeito
tarts
desse
and
lugar
treasure.
aqui, mano.
It has its moments. The captain's house?
Straight down the alleyway and past the tavern. Tallest building in the city, you can't miss it.
That ship, that's Slane's vessel?
That it is. He's up at the captain's house talking to the Admiral.
You like this kind of work?
Not really, but I don't have the gold to do what I really want to do.
Gold's not hard to come by in a place
Eu
like
gosto de fazer o seguinte, mano.
Yeah.
Eu nem fico abrindo quest. Primeiro eu revelo todo lugar, toda a ilha. Depois o que ficar pra trás eu vou fazendo.
Maybe not a good idea.
If you're looking for me, I'll be at the...
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo aumentar minha intimidação aqui.
I'm not good enough.
Vamos ver. Pote de intimidação não tenho. Eu não tenho de persuasão. Vamos ver aqui. Esse aqui dá intimidação. Ok. Esse amuleto aqui. Não. Nenhum brinco de intimidação.
Maybe not.
Ah, não deu muito certo.
Admiral, strange title for a pirate.
I think he awarded it to himself. It suits him, though. He pretty much keeps this place up at the captain's house. That's where...
I'll take a look and see what I...
Seriously? I'll return the favour.
Well, we haven't agreed.
Come on. You want to get a reputation for breaking the creed.
Creed?
The pirate's creed, the code we live by. A deal is a deal, and all that. The Admiral's idea. He's got the rules written down in a big book in the captain's house.
It's a deal. I'll see if I can find you a treasure site.
Great. One day.
Ok. Abriu umas quests ali. Eu tenho que achar um mapa desse lugar aqui.
Go on in, pal. It ain't gay night, but we need the business.
No.
I'll be...
I bet you will.
Opa, roubei.
If it was gay night, you'd be round the tradesman's entrance.
Hey, do I look like the kind of guy you want to mess with?
Do you get a lot of trouble from pirates?
Pissed up ones, yeah.
It's your job to kick them out, is it?
Only when they get on my tits.
Esse cara parece que ele é um guarda de um bar gay, alguma coisa de gay aqui que tem. Não sei o que é.
Is that the only reason you kick them out?
Pretty much.
So what sort of thing riles you?
Arseholes asking me stupid fucking questions.
Such as?
Such as, don't wind me up, pal.
Big fella like you, I bet you could teach
Pode
me a thing
ensinar
or two
algumas
about
coisas, hein?
fighting.
Yeah, if you pay.
Sure.
Like...
Ah, isso daqui é uma coisa que eu tenho que aprender, mano. Suportar melhor feridas.
Do you get nasty often?
One more daft question.
Sorry. All I wanted was someone to tell me a few pirate stories.
Try Mac on the West Beach.
Tinha que ter uma intimidação meio alta aqui. A persuasão tá alta, mas a intimidação não tá.
Ever heard of the sunken ones? Supposed to be things made by that...
Hey there.
Hey there yourself,
Morgan.
Captain.
You're a sailor?
Helmsman. Big ships, small ships, you name 'em, I've sailed 'em. Any chance you're looking for a helmsman?
Sorry, I've already got one.
Any good, is he?
Well, so far we've always got where we wanted to go.
Too right.
I'm a fine helmsman. I wouldn't disappoint you.
I'm sticking with the one I've got, thanks.
You heard the man.
You can't blame me for wanting to feel the wind in my face again.
Esse cara parece que ele quer se juntar comigo, no meu navio.
How's the rum?
Good. Spencer's stuff is the best your money... Good day to you.
Supposed to be things made by that hell bitch Mara. Stupid
What's
bastard,
that?
stop messing about.
Drunken ones?
No, you daft git, sunken ones.
Leave it out. Where do they come from?
She captures arseholes like
Leave
you
it
and
out.
me and changes them.
That Mara. I don't believe half the...
So, just got back from your first raid. Bet you couldn't wait to get stuck in and lose your plunder, Cherry.
Vamos ver aqui.
Funny guy. Think you'll be as funny with my sword buried in your guts?
Sorry, mate. Did I miss all the yarns about you and your big pirate adventures then? Take my captain. Now there's a real pirate captain for you. Always first into the action, always first to get his blade blooded, and generous too.
Nem me conhece,
Always
tá me
shares
chamando de
out
pirata
loot
fajuto.
fair and square.
Sounds like someone's got a bit of a crush.
Vamos ver aqui.
Sounds like quite a man.
So bloody right he is. You call yourself a pirate captain all you want, but you're no Captain Slane. Can't wait to get back out there on the... Plenty of rich pickings out there.
Sounds good to me. Got any good loot, your Captain Slane?
Well, I shouldn't be talking about it, mind, but he's only got himself that bloody sacrificial knife thing.
The dagger, you know where it is?
I'm not telling you that. What do you think I am, fucking stupid?
Give up. This one's no help.
Nice try, though, mate, nice try.
Was it difficult to get signed up with Slane's crew?
Ha! There's a good story there. I used to be a thief before I was a pirate. Stole this jewel that the captain had his eye on.
So he made you a deal? The jewel in exchange for a place among his crew?
Smart, see? Fighting's not always the best way to get what you want.
Yeah, you really got the best of that deal.
You're telling me?
Caramba, mano.
I'm not good enough to...
Caramba, tem que ter 90... Epa, isso aqui eu acho que eu consigo, hein?
Have you actually seen this dagger?
What's it matter to you? You're starting to do my head in with... Go and annoy...
That Mara.
Mano, se eu tiver 95 de roubo, ele pode me ensinar alguma coisa. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo fazer isso. Isso aqui. É a poção também. Cadê a poção de roubo? Aqui, ó.
Then you should.
Maybe.
Pera aí, cara, tem mais alguma coisa aqui que eu tenho que equipar. Ah, não acredito. Não vou conseguir.
Are you having...
What's Alvarez got to do with the dagger?
Him and the captain struck. Alvarez gave him a load of supplies on the promise of getting... Alvarez won't believe that the captain doesn't have it.
And does he?
Course not. He's a man of his...
An honest pirate. There's a rare thing.
Ah, eu não sei, mano, o que eu faço. Não vai dar certo.
I'm not good.
The pirate captains, then.
Eu tenho que ter 95. Pra conseguir.
Not without Steelbeard to lead him.
Not...
Right. Andy? It's a new captain. Welcome to the Witch's Cauldron, the most notorious bar in all the Southern Seas. First drinks on the house. What can I get you?
Just give me some rum.
Rum happens to be a bit expensive.
Ah, queria rum.
In that case, I'll take a jar of grog.
My apologies, Cap. The town drunk pissed the last of the grog against the back.
How about a dram of whiskey?
Sorry, Captain, we're
Esse
all
cara
out
não
of
tem
whiskey.
nada, mano.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, no. It's just that I've hardly been getting any overseas deliveries. I was hoping you'd ask for a beer. Like I say.
Quiet night, is it?
Oh, it will fill up later. Probably.
Probably.
Time was, the Cauldron was a real party place. Customers have been a bit thin on the ground lately. Got to a bit. All them krakens and that have ruined me trade. Come on, Spence, don't get depressed. Snap out of it, son. As long as you don't start talking to yourself, it'll all be fine.
Sorry?
Sorry? Did you say something?
Where do you get your rum from?
Promise you won't tell a soul.
I promise.
All right? Up in the hills, about 5 miles away.
Ih, isso é uma armadilha.
And in that cave, there's a magic rum fountain.
Look, just fuck off, will you?
All right, keep your wig on. Normally I trade with booze on tack, but there aren't that many ships that sail between the islands anymore. Which is why he still owes... Hang about. You've got your own ship, right? Tell you what, bring me over that shipment, and I'll give you 1,000 gold.
Se eu trouxer rum de Tacarigo, vai me pagar mil moedas.
I'll get you the rum from Takariga.
Great. Tell Booze I sent you.
Aí sim, mano. Já tenho 2 ou 3 missões em Tacariba.
I'm looking for a druid called Eldrick.
Not that mad bastard.
You know him?
He was here, but he's not now. Just as well. All I want is sorting my tavern. Scaring me regulars banging on about winged demons and haunted temples. I was gonna chuck him out, but he left.
Just left?
Can't see anyone else in town letting him in. He'll have gone to ground somewhere inland, I reckon. Try asking one of the lads out there. Maybe they can help you.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Don't mention it. Just don't go bringing him here if you find him. He's barred.
Go on then.
Why does it take pirates so long to learn the alphabet? 'Cause they spend months stuck at sea. Here, do you want another one?
Not really, no.
What do you call a pirate with no
O
eye?
cara tá me contando
A
piada, mano.
crate. I already heard it. Can you teach me something other than jokes?
Of course. You just say when.
Vamos
Teach
ver
me
o que ele me
something.
ensina.
What do you want to know?
Isso aqui é bom, mano.
I want to be more
Aí.
intimidating.
Intimidação.
So you want to take on the big boys, do you? Tell you what I think. The only difference between a hard man and a yellow chicken is this. A proper hard nut won't believe just anything you say. What you have to do is look like you've been in a few scraps. The eye patch is a good start. Makes a real impact. The other thing you have to remember is that frightened, so the less jaw you give it.
Aí, aprendi intimidação 2, mano. Isso aqui é bom, ó.
I want to be able to take gunshot
Aí
wounds
sim.
better.
Yeah, I know you're
Suportar melhor
Comes on like a big
dano
man,
de
but
tiro.
starts blubbering like a girl as soon as he takes a bullet. Pull yourself together. Most gunshot injuries are just grazes and flesh wounds. Nothing you can't get over.
Quando eu tenho que ter 7 intognes agora pra aprender intimidação 3. Esse aqui eu tenho que ter 6. Eu não sei o que é isso aqui, mano. Eu vou aprender
How
isso.
can I make painkillers last longer?
A flask of painkiller isn't a bad thing to have.
Eu aprendo
Especially if you've no liquor
a
to
durabilidade dos painkillers
Most people
duram
just
mais.
gulp it down, but they haven't the faintest.
How else do you take it then?
The slower you drink it, the longer it lasts.
You're kidding me.
Listen, I know it tastes like gerbil spunk, but trust me, it works.
Eu gastei 2.500, hein?
Quite the joker, aren't you?
You like jokes? You want to hear one?
No, not really.
Come on, where's your sense of humor? Horse walks into a pub.
I don't want to hear a joke.
Come on, you can do with a laugh.
What do you have to offer?
Oh, meu dinheiro foi embora, mano. Eu vou ter que vender algumas coisas aqui. Eu vou vender isso aqui, ó. Isso aqui vale um bom dinheiro. Vou vender metade disso aqui, mano. Tenho muito. Sim, tá bom. Vendeu umas 30. Grana alta. Bom, no momento eu não tô precisando vender nada.
Aye. And he was the best of them all.
Achei que eu não podia ir pra cá, mas eu posso.
Well, that's that then.
What do you mean?
Acho que aqui eu não posso.
We're all pretty much fucked, I reckon.
Mas eu tinha chegado em
I reckon you're right.
95 em Chevere, mas eu não pude aprender nada ali. Até que tava bom esse baú.
I need the right key here.
Preciso da chave, não tenho.
Are you having a fucking laugh?
The pirate captains, then.
Not without Steelbeard to lead him.
Sure. Like.
Been too long since I've been raiding.
There ain't nothing like it coming back from a... There ain't nothing like it coming back from a raid.
Pockets filled with gold. Wars like...
It's
Hello there,
carnage.
handsome. Looking for something?
Maybe.
Fire away, gorgeous.
Show me how to be more persuasive.
What did you have in mind?
Ó, ela me ensina a ser mais persuasivo. Vou aprender isso aqui.
How can I become more persuasive?
Aumentar minha
You
persuasão.
know most of the tricks already. But watch your eyes. The windows to your soul, they say. Take care they don't betray your true intentions.
Silvertongue 2, hein? Agora tem que ter 7 em Cunning. Pra aprender Silvertongue 3.
Is there...
what I'm best at.
Where can I get supplies in Antigua?
Looking for trade. Admiral Alvarez has put a stop to all that, technically.
Technically?
Some kinds of business he'll never be able to stop. You can get just about everything your heart desires if you know where to look.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Just about everything. Can you be more specific?
Whatever turns you on, handsome.
What do you do all day?
All day? Not a lot. What I do all night is more interesting.
Is it now?
I stay up all night. The question is, handsome, can you?
Where can I do business? Normal business.
A girl like me doesn't give anything for free. 50 gold buys my time.
Ah, quer vender informação pra mim. Vou roubar ela.
Where can I get a real drink around here?
It's Pirate Town. Try the tavern.
Of course. Dumb question.
Dinheirinho bom, hein?
Pretty much.
Usa persuasão nela.
You're one hell of a woman. A head for business and a body for sin.
Oh, that's sweet. In your case, handsome, I'll give you a freebie. I heard that Admiral Alvarez found a treasure map.
Opa,
Guess
mano,
it might
minha
be at the
persuasão
captain's
fez eu ganhar o
house.
mapa do
Or
tesouro.
you could try your luck at the graveyard or Blood Oath Square.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime you want a red...
About that merchant. What about food?
Most things you can find in the wild. Ask Bill, he knows his way around out there. You'll find him at the city's back gate.
Who can I buy weapons from?
If that's not a pistol in your pocket already, try Henri. If it's a bigger piece you're after, try Wilson.
Whores lined up along the quay to welcome you home. There's still enough gold left for all the rum you can drink.
To be sure, but it's not all fun on a raiding voyage.
Aye. There's sea monsters and
Vamos pra cá
protectors to
primeiro.
worry about.
Or getting shipwrecked on some island full of bloody savages.
Leave
or
it out.
serving
One day, I'll be a captain too.
Ah, esse cara eu já falei com ele.
or serving under some psycho captain like
O dinheiro no chão aqui, hein? É só um, mas já tá valendo. Que opção é essa aqui?
We should split up again.
Yes.
Ah, esse aí é pra mandar ela embora. Ela volta pro navio. Vinho. É, minhas provisões estão meio baixas mesmo. Olha aqui onde é que tem um negócio, cara. Como é que eu vou pegar aquilo lá? Beleza. Achei que ele não ia pular em cima da caixa. Milagre, consegui entrar aqui sem ninguém me seguir. Tá valendo. Vou dar uma explorada pra cá. Outro navio que não tem nada. Eliote.
Hey, you! What do you want here?
To talk to Captain Slane.
Well, he ain't here, is he? You want him? He's at the captain's house, other end of the city. But he's busy, negotiating with the Admiral.
Vou roubar ele.
Nice ship you've got there.
He gets the job done.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Help yourself.
Thanks. I will.
Ok, dinheiro bom, hein?
You crew here?
Certainly do. And glad of it. Ship's cook, me. Responsible for keeping them all well. Not that I ever get much thanks for.
Não perdi minha viagem. Merda, vai cair. É muito sensível pra ele rolar pro lado. O cara dá um toquezinho e já vai.
Leave it out.
Bom, eu não pretendo ir pra cá sem mapa, mano. Eu tenho que ver se eu consigo arrumar um mapa aqui nesse lugar. O que será que tem aqui? A tranca desses baús aqui são todos de boa pra abrir. Ó, isso aqui é uma parte de uma espada, ó. Eu já tenho essa parte aqui, ó. Agora eu vou pegar essa, ó. Eu vou conseguir montar. Caramba, meu. É uma quest, eu acho. Não sei se é essa quest aqui. É, essa aqui, ó. Eu tenho que reparar ela no ferreiro agora, eu tenho que aprender a habilidade de montá-la. A parte da... outra parte dela eu tinha achado na ilha passada, né? Tá interessante esse lugar, parece que eu fui no lugar certo aqui primeiro.
Captain Slane puts to sea. First no goods from Tacarigua, and now we can't even go to our own merchants.
Aye, even that old fool Wilson.
Onde é que será que vai isso aqui? Tem um cemitério ali, ó.
Here, what do you want?
To go in?
Not a chance. Orders is orders.
I'm a pirate captain and I demand entry.
Admiral Alvarez and Captain Slane are in a meeting.
Yes, and I should be in there with them.
You should. Leave it out.
Welcome to Antigua, Captain. Hope your voyage here was a safe one.
Good day, fair lady.
Ah, a gentleman with manners. What a pleasant surprise. Call me Grace. Perhaps you've heard of my father, the famous merchant, Bongard of the Thorn Coast? A pirate! How exciting! It's been some time since we've had one of them here. And now we have the honor of welcoming two of you to our city.
Never heard of this Bongard. But the Thorn Coast, is that where they live in huts made of dried dung?
Another ignorant, ill-mannered and foul-mouthed pirate.
Wait, did I say something wrong here?
Well, if that's as much as an apology as I'll get from a pirate, so...
Ó, cara, tem que ter 80 aqui, eu vou roubar, ó. Vou conseguir.
Have a lot of gentlemen friends, do you?
What kind of question is that?
Essa mulher vai ter bastante dinheiro, hein, pra ter 80. Velho, 400 de ouro.
Oh, you really are a bold young man, aren't you?
Caramba, meu. Tô ficando rico aqui só roubando.
Seems nice round here.
80 de
If
glória.
by nice you mean foul, then I wholeheartedly agree. If only some rich and dashing sea captain.
I bet things aren't easy here for a fine lady like you.
You mean when every low rogue in the place isn't making improper advances to me?
In her case, it's probably only improper if they aren't.
I'm fortunate that the good admiral guarantees my safety.
É, mas esse dinheirinho aí já era.
So the Admiral is your guardian?
No, but we have an understanding. I'm free to come and go as I please.
And to have understandings with other people?
And what's that supposed to mean?
Only that he must indeed be a kind and generous fellow.
Listen, Sunshine, don't fucking push it or I'll have him string you up by the balls.
How well do you know Captain Slane?
Ah, Captain Slane. Such a fine gentleman. He really knows how to treat a lady with the respect she deserves. He can steer a course towards my harbour anytime he wants.
The Admiral, what's he like?
Surprisingly civilized for an ex-pirate.
Nosso personagem tá só persuadindo pra conseguir informações.
He founded this place and appointed himself as protector. To him, the creed is the most important thing he follows. You should remember that.
This other pirate, where is he?
With the Admiral. Shouldn't disturb them, though. They seem to be having some kind of... Perhaps you'd like to spend some time with me?
Drop the act, sweetheart. We both know you're no lady. Only Bongard of the Thorn Coast I ever heard of was a one-eyed pimp who got stabbed to death for cheating at dice.
Clever little bastard, aren't you? But a pirate? Why do I get the feeling I'm not the only one here pretending to be something they ain't?
How's business?
Terrible. Slim pickings all round. Other than Captain Slane, you're the only
Não
one
é tão
who's
terrível não, porque eu
suspect
consegui
who I've
roubar
made.
400 de ouro.
And no offense, dear, but you're not exactly
O negócio tá
a prize
bombando
catch.
aqui.
Still, if you're looking for the company of a lady.
Sorry. Having a few cash flow problems at the moment.
Oh well, you know where I am if your fortunes...
Well, I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
Here! It's a major accomplishment to find someone with the brains to wipe their...
You don't think much of the local men, do you?
This lot, most of them don't have 2 brass pennies to rub together. That loser Bill the Gate Guard is always chasing after me. But does he ever have any money? Of course not. Or there's the Smith, Wilson, another one of my fine suitors. I might even be interested, if he wasn't drowning in...
I see.
Cap!
Ok. Rendeu o diálogo com o ouro que eu consegui faturar ali. Esses cantos aí, às vezes o cara acha coisa boa, mano. Será que eu consigo entrar aqui sem o cara me atacar? Vamos ver.
That's enough, Slane. We had a deal. I kept my part of our bargain, now it's your turn.
You'll get your tribute in time. Right now, though, all I
Aí
can
tá o
give you is the
Slane.
booty from my last raid.
A deal's a deal, Slane. You won't squirm your way out of things this time. If your honor's worth anything to you, you'll settle your debt once and for all.
Honor. You're always droning on about that. It really is getting quite boring, you know. I don't have the sacrificial knife here, and shouting at me won't change that.
Think I can't tell when you're lying? What if I have my men search your ship? How long before they found the thing hidden away somewhere on board?
Careful, old man. Don't pick a fight you can't win.
You're threatening me in the city I built. I control everything here, as you're now finding out. Think about that, while your ship's planks grow moss, and whatever water you've got left aboard her turns foul and undrinkable.
Old fool, can't you see we're all running out of time?
The trade embargo will remain slain until you hand over the sacrificial knife. That is my final word.
You rotten scrot.
Ah, aquilo ali não posso deixar escapar não, hein, mano. Opa, tá interessante o negócio aqui.
The militia had sentenced me to death by hand, so there I was, standing on the gallows, rope around my neck, when my old mate Greg showed and shot through the rope. I still keep the rope in the storehouse as a souvenir. That's one lucky bastard.
Mais uma questzinha destravada. Opa, mano, olha aqui. Ô, cara, esse pendente aqui é bom, hein? Mais uma quest, mais um mapa do tesouro. Aí.
Well now, if it isn't the new captain. Looking a little green around the gills there, sport.
Aí.
You were expecting me?
I saw your boat. Not a bad little tub, I have to say. Can it be true that Steelbeard let you join his crew?
It's true. In fact, he gave me command of his vessel, just before he died.
Impossible!
I was there when it happened.
If you saw it happen, how can I deny that it did? If Mara was too strong even for Steelbeard, things are worse than I thought.
No one's invincible.
That bitch Mara, she'll pick us off one by one. She'll wait and wait and then strike when she's ready.
You're a hard man to find.
You were looking for me then?
Steelbeard used his dying breath to send me in your direction.
Ah, the old dog was always full of surprises. I'm honored. Smart of you to look for me here, in Antigua. Although I have to say, you got lucky. I'd have been back on the high seas before long.
Esse cara tem uma das armas que eu preciso, né, pra montar o... não sei que arma que eu vou montar.
But Alvarez won't let you leave.
Eavesdropping, were you? Bad show, sport.
I could hardly miss it. I'm here to talk about an artifact.
Faca
a sacrificial knife.
Sacrificial.
My artifact, you mean? All right, let's talk. But not here. Better we speak aboard my vessel. Follow me.
Espera pouco aí. Quero ver o que tem aqui primeiro. Ó, aqui o mapa. Ah, aí sim, mano. Tá aí o mapa então de Antigua. É, esse lugar aqui vai ser de boa explorar ele, hein. Parece que é só aqui que tem cidade, ó. É uma ilha bem pequena, hein. Foi bom eu ter ido pra cá primeiro.
Stop sneaking around.
Não sei se eu vou roubar isso aqui.
You wretched bilge bag. So, Here's the latest scrote to roll
Saco
his
escrotal,
gamer's
puta
sack
merda.
into town.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I bade you welcome, my boy. Settled in nicely, have you?
Be careful, I don't trust him.
Just about.
Good, good. We'll discuss your promotion soon enough. It's rather empty here in the captain's house now that Steelbeard is full.
You know that Steelbeard's dead?
Yes, a terrible loss. But he died with his boots on, as they say. When you stepped into those boots, boy, you took on more than you bargained for. So, let us celebrate your promotion, Captain.
I'm honored.
Indeed you are, my boy. You have become one of the last pirate captains of the southern seas. You bear a great responsibility. So, join with me, and let us initiate you in the traditional way.
I hope you just mean we sing a song or something.
Filthy-minded scrote, you care nothing for our glorious past.
Well...
You don't? I suppose times have changed, alas.
I heard about your dispute with Slain.
Yes, Slain is, not to mince words, something of a bastard. Someday he'll learn, even if I have to keep him mouldering here for years.
What's your beef with him exactly?
Sometimes it takes more than an army to fight evil, especially if you don't know where the evil lurks.
I don't understand.
You will, when the time comes. Slain has no idea of the power he holds in his grasp. The knife is a terrible weapon, especially in the wrong hands. But it'll take a lot to make him see the light, assuming it's not too late already.
Did you know Steelbeard well?
You can say that again. Back in the day, we'd seize the king's ships together. His daughter here was just a little girl at the time. To celebrate each haul, we'd go whoring in every port on the southern seas.
Too much information? Some things I'd sooner not know.
But there is more to the buccaneering life than booty of whichever type. There is the creed. Steelbeard never forgot the...
I want to fight Mara.
That does you credit, but what I'd really like to know is how you propose to fight her.
With the sacrificial knife.
You'll need more than that, my boy. If you face Mara with the knife alone, she'll shove it down your throat and cut out your heart from the inside.
So what do you suggest?
You must finish what we other captains began. It has fallen to you to correct our mistakes.
You do love your pirate traditions.
There's nothing like the creed.
Esse que tá escrito credo, que fala creed, é tipo uma... É uma crença dos piratas, né? Alguma coisa assim.
What is this creed of yours?
I knew you for an ignorant scrote the moment I clapped eyes on. You have no idea what I'm talking about. The rules of the creed are what make us, boy. They keep us and bind us, make us more than mere thieves. Embrace them if you want to be a Steelbeard,
Tá explicando agora.
not another Slain. The Black Book of the Creed lies on my desk in the council chamber. Read it.
Can't I just look at the pictures?
Heed my words, boy.
What was it you did?
I sent Steelbeard and his fleet to steal the treasure of the Water Temple. Steelbeard and the 3 other captains under his command took the 4 Titan artifacts from the temple, but in the process they woke a monster and damned themselves.
Water Temple?
A lonely old stronghold in the sea. A terrible, dangerous place, as we soon discovered.
And that's where Steelbeard got this curse of his. The curse he passed on to me.
Yes, You will bear the curse as long as Mara lives. You and the other captains too. Each of you is cursed in a different way. Each of you may yet share Steelbeard.
Where is this water temple?
That I do not know, my boy. Steelbeard alone knew where to find it.
Yes, that sounds like father.
That is one of the reasons I made him captain of captains.
I see.
Do you?
How did you come up with the idea of plundering the temple?
Steelbeard heard about it on one of his raids. A native told him. Under the thumbscrews, I think.
Shame your native didn't go on to tell him what might happen there.
That's the trouble with thumbscrews. Once the thumbs break off, there's nowhere to go.
What else do you know about the captain's curse?
Mara sent her
Essa legenda com esse diálogo com ele até que não tá tão ruim.
The sunken ones who rose from the depths of the sea, the depths of hell. Crow and Garcia surrendered to her, became subject to her will.
Well, that's just dandy.
Yes, Mara's power is something to fear. But Mara has already turned to captain, and as Steelbeard's heir, she'll be after you too. Don't underestimate her, my boy.
Guess the first thing to do is find Garcia.
Garcia will be found where there's profit to be had. Come to think of it, it's not surprising that Mara was able to turn him. The money-grabbing bastard had already sold his soul 1,000 times over. Mostly to merchants from Caldera. Some of his contacts there might know his whereabouts.
Duas quests, hein?
What do you know about Steelbeard's artifact?
The Amulet of the Earth. A little.
Do you know where I might find it?
Are you serious?
Well, if you don't want me to find it, maybe I'll go and box badgers or something instead.
I ask because this is no laughing. All I know is Steelbeard hid the amulet somewhere the other captains.
Esse amuleto aí eu tenho que ir lá na ilha e falar com o espírito dele pra ele me dizer onde está.
He hid it in Garcia's treasure hoard. Less still where exactly Garcia's treasure.
Aí sim, ó.
Let me go on the hunt with Slane.
You and Slane, you arrogant ballsack. There's not a brain cell between you. You'll find nothing but...
No, go on. Tell us what you really think.
No. So long as Slane refuses to fulfill his part of the deal, his ships...
What if the dagger really isn't here?
Silence, Scroat. Do you take me for an idiot? Of course he has that dagger, and he will bring it.
And what do you propose I do until then?
I'm sure there are other things that need taking care of. Or perhaps you think you're able to...
Well...
Do as you please. Slane had better stick to... I have more...
Ok. Isso aqui eu já li, né, já. Tem que seguir o Slane agora.
What are you waiting for? The walls have ears, if you get my meaning.
You mean Alvarez has spies?
Not so loud. Come on.
Leave it out.
Follow me.
Antes de seguir ele, eu quero ver o que tem aqui.
Even that old fool Wilson won't break the Admiral's embargo.
You hear about... Leave it out.
Aqui interligou, ó. Então pra cá eu não fui, ó. Ali tá o ferreiro, ó. É melhor eu seguir ele aqui. Mas eu vou deixar isso aí pra próxima parte, ok, galera? Porque estamos chegando aí 1 hora de gameplay. Então é isso aí, galera. Encerrando aqui mais uma parte da série de Ryzen 2 Dark Waters. Obrigado a todos e falou.